I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. With you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh. I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. Pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. With you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh. I'm glad that I found you, and that you will stick around too. Show me who you are. Now we come so far. I can't be without you, and I know I never have to. Show me who you are. Now we come so far. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. Pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. Pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. With you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh.
Oh, whoops. Gotta open that up. Okay. And play a little World of Warcraft with all of my mods broken. None of them are working, and I don't know why. So, but that's okay. I can at least play this through default. God, it's been forever since I've seen the default UI in this game. Oof. But that also means the last time I played this, all those errors popping up, yeah, none of those will show up this time. That also means that some very essential add-ons that I've grown to, like, I don't know if I can live without kind of a thing now. Okay, this is something I've never... Okay, this rewards me 325 resources. Okay. Oh, but how many resources does it cost? It costs 14 or 400. Yeah, that's just not right. I do miss the gold ones, though. I do miss gold.
This war will not be won with words.
Yes, my disciple.
And let's throw a helper on. Oh, God.
Nothing shall stand in our ways.
I think that's all I'm going to do because everything else is useless. Wants me to defeat M&R. That may or may not happen this weekend. I don't know. Depends on what we're doing.
We press on. Leave me be.
Hopefully that works. And let's do another one and then off to the new quests. Okay. Now let's see what these quests are all about. I have yet to do them or even look at them. I just know that this will lead to the burning of Teldrassil. So I'm interested. Actually, what I may do in the background is start loading in or reinstalling my centrals. See if that works. Actually, just let me pull it up. Actually, every time that I load Twitch, the Twitch the Twitch app that that I used to do all of that I install my add-ons through, it never seems to find them until it has to scan for them again. So maybe that's from our Undercity. Maybe if I actually look for them myself, add-ons. Well, the folders are at least here. There's that. Okay, now where? Actually, some of these dual add-ons. They see that they're here. That's just did. Reload. See what happens. Cannot find library. Okay. Oh, go away. The periodic table. Go away. Go away. Only lib aces. Table. Table. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with the add-ons. I may just delete the folders. Try again. But I'll do that later tonight. Yeah, this is the right area. I definitely do not know the Undercity. I always get lost in here. There she is. Dark Lady herself. Prince Gallowix is here. Or Thanos is here. Jane Bloodhoof. Orthamar. Alaric? Is that his name? Alaric? I think this is where the Desolate Council stood. For a close minute. Before she killed them.
Curse.
Glad you could make it so quickly, Flodox. Silithus. That has been the name of the game. Or rather, that is what I wanted the Alliance to believe. Make no mistake, Azerite is just as powerful as it is rumored to be, but I have bigger plans in mind. High Lord Sourfang is leading an army towards Silithus. By now, he should be in the Northern Barrens. I want you to intercept him and notify him that the preparations are complete. Preparations for what, you ask? Why, we're going to capture the World Tree. Find Sourfang in the Northern Barrens.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
What would you would ask a question of me, Flodox? War Chief. May I ask why we want to capture Teldrassil? Time is not a luxury we possess, but I respect your desire to know more. Sylvanas points towards Silithus on the map. This has been forever altered the balance of power in Azeroth. Deposits of Azerite are being located across the world, Flodox. Though we do not yet understand its full potential, it is clear that this substance has vast destructive capabilities. What will war look like in 20 years? In 100? How can the Horde hope to defend its borders if the Alliance controls the flow of Azerite? It is uncertain, Warchief. What is certain is that the Alliance will use Darnassus as a safe harbor for funneling Azerite into the Eastern Kingdoms. Anduin Wrynn will build powerful new weapons. Sooner or later, he will turn them upon our homelands. First, he will strike at Undercity and Silvermoon. Then his gaze will fall upon Kalimdor. For the sake of the Horde's future, we must be the first to act. By occupying Darnassus, we will control the flow of Azerite and ensure it cannot be used against us. The Alliance will dare not attack its own cities for fear of harming civilians. With a single stroke, we will guarantee generations of peace. The Night Elves will fight us at every step. The Kel'Dorai will defy our occupation unless we break their spirits. We must inflict a blow that will show them what is at stake. They will need to lose something, someone, in whom they have absolute trust and faith, a symbol of hope. The Dark Lady narrows her eyes. Malfurion's storm rage must die. Goodbye. And now I need to go to the Northern Barrens, which is on the other side of the world. Right here. Which means I need to go to Brill. Is it faster to go to Brill and take a Zeppelin there, or you know what? I think it's actually faster to go to Dalaran, use the Horde, use the portal to Orgrimmar, then take a flight point to the Northern Barrens. I think that's faster. Suck. Crossroads, I think, is the closest. Okay, I just did something. See if that fixes. Damn. Okay, I need to find Sour Fang. Ooh, there's an army here.
I serve the Horde.
I have been waiting your arrival, Flodox. I have halted our march until I receive word that we are ready to divert. What comes next will be a coordinated, synchronized attack on key outposts in Ashenvale. If we act quickly, we will destroy the Kaldorai's defenses and clear a path all the way to Darkshore. Stormwind will surely send reinforcements to stop us. We have to conquer Teldrassil before they arrive. I will divert the troops. We'll meet our operative Lorash outside Astronar for further instructions.
Soldiers of the Horde, ready your blades. Today, we march on the Kaldorai.
For the Horde. Actually, music down some. Okay. Wait, what's my reputation? Oops. That's the one I wanted. What's my saying with the Horde? Oh, okay. It just said your reputation with the Horde increased, so it's everybody. And because this guy wasn't originally Horde, I don't have all the reputations I probably should have. Look at that tree. Look at that. Look at it. It disappears at one point. There. Gone. You want to attack me? I'll attack you.
Shall we get to work?
Sour Fang sets his time. Excellent. Hundreds of rogues have already attacked Kaldurai outposts in Ashen Vale. On my signal, they will begin the next phase of this war, sowing chaos. My colleague died not far from here, Philodox, so I could use your help. If we stay out of sight, the town won't even know it's under attack before we have all of its guards down. I have a poison that will kill them quickly and silently. If you signal me which targets are safe to attack without being noticed, I will put them down. What do you say?
Kill it first. Let me signal the others to begin their assault. This fire burns with purple smoke. They should see it rise above the trees soon. After you, champion. You mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
Okay, so where are we going? Okay. A little water walking. See one. And go. And nope.
You're cold as ice. I like it. You're cold as ice. I like it.
Wasn't a guard.
No. This one belongs to me. Nothing quite as satisfying as taking out an Alliance commander. And so easily. That should do it. How does it feel to single-handedly sack an entire city?
Okay.
I do so enjoy my job.
We did it. Hopefully the other outposts fared as well as we did. The end of the bargain is done, Orc. I'm going to check on the other outposts to make sure none of my brothers and sisters are in trouble. Meet the war chief and inform her the Astronar has been secured. If everything has gone according to plan, she should well be on her way. Oh, and try not to hog all the glory, yeah? Larash smirks at you.
Let's impress the war chief and earn ourselves a nice reward.
Oh, and here she is.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
That was a perfectly executed strike, Flodox. Sourfang shall establish our troops here, now that Astronar is ours. I shall continue my hunt for the only creature that can stop our march to victory. Malfurion Stormrage. Our next order of business will be to establish a foothold at the base of Darkshore. Commander Grimfang of the Stromgar outpost should be able to accommodate any incoming army. Inform him of our arrival and ensure that the necessary preparations are made. Whoa. Quest up here. Oh wait, you're a pet tamer.
Hello.
Never mind.
Goodbye.
Go away.
Zug-zug.
Zug-zug. Zormgar will be the new bastion of power against our enemies under my watch. Glory to the Horde. Commander, the War Chief asks that you prepare your outposts for an incoming army.
Strength.
Glory to the Horde. Dabu.
Okay, now to speak to the weaponsmith. Not you. Here.
Blood and thunder.
War Chief Sylvanas Windrunner requires your aid repairing her soldiers' weapons.
To victory.
Place is now on fire.
I am Sarfang, brother of Broxigar.
A force this large has not moved in Ashenvale in a long time. I hope the Stromgar is ready to accommodate the might of the Horde. Do you see all the wisp about? I have seen this once before, when the demon Archimond was felled by the sting of hundreds, no, thousands of wisps. This can only mean one thing. Malfurion is beckoning the aid of his ancestors. The war chief is already taken a scouting party ahead to the Dark Shore to intercept him. Please, Flodox, find the war chief and see if she has yet caught her prey. We must have secured all of Ashenvale, but we must keep the pressure on.
In battle, strategy is as important as strength.
Oh, going the wrong way.
You will come no further, Banshee Queen.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the... Oh, fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be. What joy is there in this curse?
I have been tracking Malfurion's every movement. The Lord of the Forest cannot hope to outmatch one who has served the Ranger General of Silver Moon. Careful, Flodox. The forest is still brimming with Storm Raid's forces. Look out behind you! He disappeared into the wood to the hill.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone
Malfurion
who
will
stands
soon
in our
return
way.
with an army. The Kaldarai have finally halted our progress. In a perfect world, we could have marched all the way to Aberdeen. Taken Teldrassil before they could have slowed us down, but it matters little. Malfurion will try to hold us back until his fleet returns from Silithus. Till then, his army is too small. Only we could find a path through these damned wisps. I have an idea. Let's have a chat with Sourfang.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion. To Zorumgar, quickly!
What happens if I walked into it? Oh, that hurts a lot. What's it called? The Spirit of Calderai. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Oh, why can't I fly? I seen something I'm not supposed to see yet. Raspberry on this side? Nope! Nope, I can't.
Loktar.
The Calderai have begun to reinforce Darkshore. Our path to Teldrassil will be more difficult than we expected.
I have no time for games.
Malfurion knows that his wisp wall will be a temporary measure. He is buying time to reinforcements to arrive at Teldrassil. It is imperative we find a way through that wall, and quickly. I want you to take our explosive reserves and apply pressure. You will not be able to bring it down, but you may be able to find an opening. I will have a squadron ready to strike once you break ground. Zavrak Blastwicks should have a few bombarders for the job.
A wall of wisps? Surely it is nothing our Dark Rangers and a few demolishers cannot overcome, my lady.
Oh, Gabi. The war chief wants to scare off the wisp, eh? I have just the thing.
Destroy the wisps. Not in numbers enough to matter. But we
Interesting.
may be able
The
to
wisps
disperse.
respond to Malfurion's call. But what if more of the forest were to cry out for help?
Precisely what I was thinking. Champion, would you be so kind as to test our theory?
Sure. Let's fly.
You want explosions? Buddy, you got it. Hop into one of these beauties and take it for a spin.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
How did it go? Now is the time to strike, Flodox. Passing through the wall will not be easy, but I think it's something you can handle. Do what you must to prevail and meet me on the other side. I will lead a squad of sturdy soldiers and make the demolishers, and as many demolishers as can survive the passing. We may not make it to Darnassus today, but the outcome of this war will not rest on our victory alone. It will come as a result of thousands of small victories. So, shall we get started?
It seems the wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Sawfang, take a squad into Felwood. Seek a path over the mountain into Darkshore. But leave the siege weapons under my command. We will squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
War Chief, there is no safe passage through Felwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
No many smugglers, light collar.
I beg your pardon?
I am not naive. There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Felwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Then it is decided. Sawfang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
Form ranks! Weapons ready!
You're faster than me. No fair. Can I do this? Now I'm a little bit faster than you. Only for a short time. And now you're disappearing. Oh no! Ah yes. The old stand on top of each other so it looks like one unit trick. Gotcha. I cannot stop yawning for some reason.
We pass through the wall on my command. Brace yourselves! Pass through the wall, quickly! I cannot hold it much longer! Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment. Do not relent, hero. These savage elves would do you no such favor.
What joy is there in this curse?
Malfurion will return with his forces. But until then, let's press on. They have amassed an army before us, Lodox. But it is no matter. The Horde war machine must not be stopped. Go into the Master's glaive and dispatch their warriors, their sentinels, any who would raise a blade against my soldiers. Clear out the petty rabble that seeks to delay the inevitable. A glaive misunderstanding. Ha 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 ha. The Kelderai have brought their siege weaponry into the field. They are currently using it to oppose mine. We need these demolishers to reach Teldrassil. If we hope to stand any chance of capturing it, go and destroy their glaive throwers as swiftly as you are able. They think they will stop my advance here. They're mistaken. Show them the gravity of their error, Flodox. Come to me, so I can just go, rough. And whoop. Burn you. Burn you. Yeah, that's what I need. Shalderai silk. There's only... Oh, there's two more, okay. Burn you. Really? I kill you in one attack. Stop. Kill you.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
We are one step closer to our goals. This was not an easy victory. Do not expect it to be as simple in the future. Malfurion will return with his forces. But until then, let's press on. Look up. See them scattered among the trees? Those brightly glowing owls are not living, breathing denizens of the forest. They are Kelderai magic. Centuries, a ruse, reporting everything they see back to Malfurion. We cannot have that now, can we? Deal with them, Flodox, but take care. They are not the only enemies in the forest. We cannot allow anything or anyone to stand in our way. Oh, well. Well, you took a lot of hits. Oh, gotta kill Furbok too. How about this deer? Do I gotta kill this deer? I'm gonna kill the deer. It was an enemy. No, you're not. You're not part of the quest. Part of the quest. You are. And you come here. I said you come here. I'm gonna... I'm gilding silver out of you guys. Trying to kill all the furbogs I need. Just need one more. Hey, thanks. Just need one more owl. Owly, owly, owly. There's one. I helped. Oh, nope.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter
Nearly done.
anyone who stands in our way.
With the eyes of the forest shut, one thing remains. The ears. Ancients. They feel the vibration of our footsteps, and they report every move to Malfurion. Got that torch handy? Already burning trees. Wait, do I have a torch? I don't know how my bag works anymore.
I have no time for games.
Come, champion. Let us take this ancient grove.
Sylvanas, your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador.
Malfurion.
Oops.
How gracious of you to join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious trees?
Be gone, witch.
My eyes! It burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird? What are we, if not slaves to this torment?
We have not moved all our troops into Dark Shores yet, but I think we have enough to justify establishing a foothold somewhere. I know just the place. Just south of here is Blackwood Den. Its inhabitants? The Furbogs. They have been driven into hysteria. Their enemies pouring from the north, the Furbogs' threat is a nuisance we cannot afford. I will lead another squad past the wall while you negotiate with the Furbogs. Nothing rallies the Horde more than their banner standing in the ruins of an enemy stronghold. Go to Blackwood Den and take the territory and raise the Horde banners and let no and let none question our dominance over this land. Now I kill these furbugs. Wait, you're attacking me? Yeah, I don't have a buff I can place on you. At least not anymore. Just sing around the rosy. Okay. I just need to just place these banners and I'm done. And you are attacking me, so you die. Another banner goes here. One goes here. I dotted them up for you.
What joy is there in this curse?
Just you wait, Philodox. We have conquered Darnassus. The elders of... That's what I wanted to do. The elders of the Blackwood tribe would be thanking us for restoring peace to the den. Or just borrowing it for a moment. This is not time for subtle gestures. While the rest of our army sets up camp, you should follow me. I spotted something interesting on my way back from Zorgamar. Zorangar. I'll admit, not even I could have predicted such a forthright happenstance. Come with me, Philodox, and bring a pickaxe. I should have one.
Gather your gear
Yep,
and
right there.
follow me. Bring every shredder we have.
Well, how am I supposed to follow if you disappear?
Azurite. With this in our grasp, all who dare to oppose the Horde will fall. Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us to it. That ship must have come from Darnassus, which means
It definitely looks like an elf ship.
What do you want?
You heard the war chief. We got work to do. Again, you heard the war chief. We got Azrael shooting out of those ruins over there. And Night Elf's trying to snag it. Get those ruins and get to those ruins and collect some of the stuff. This whole attack is done for if the Night Elves get their hands on the Azurites. The Alliance got Azurite before us. This place is crawling with Night Elves. Kill as many of them as you can see. We gotta make sure none of them delivered even an ounce of Azurite to the Alliance.
You ever need any? You know where to find me.
Is that druid a crab? No, he's a bird. She. Get down here, birdie. Can't. Didn't want to hop my dragon just for that. Well, can't interrupt shoot. Heal up. Because my health isn't right here, I can't, I'm not looking up there. Keep an eye on my health. There, back to full health. Oh, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? Is that like a cataclysm thing? I don't know. I don't hang out here. I don't know if that's something from the cataclysm or not. That should do it. The night elves won't know what hit them. Phew, that was close. Those night elves should run away just like they... Bleh. Those night elves should have ran away when they had a chance. I think we got a handle on things here. You gotta bring all this Azurite back to Zavrak Blastwix at the main camp. He gonna know just what to use this stuff to really take down the Alliance.
Hey, I got your back.
Really? I gotta... Hey, can I have this sword? Look, they got balloons all over the place. Look, I got a balloon too. Azurite, for me, you shouldn't have. Just kidding. Of course you should have.
Right back. Ooh, you got me some Azurite? That's the good stuff. Let me just... Hold on a second, will you? I'll add in a bit of this. Smash it in real good. With gunpowder, some fuses, and copper chips. A couple of dashes of my secret ingredient, and voila! The modifications are complete. This thing is the bomb. Now, seriously, we'll blow the top hat off of Gallywitz's pleasure palace. Makes a goblin proud, you know? Talk to me.
And then he goes right back to the original goblin voice. Let me tell you, kid. This may be some of the best work I've ever done. Now that the upgrades are in place, there's no time to waste. The battle's raging over there at Wild Bend River. Take the modified Hellion into battle and give them hell.
Keep it real. Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
There we go. Wild Bend River. Okay, I got Azurite Salvo, which releases a salvo of Azurite rockets inflicting arcane damage within 15 yards. And find an Azurite Slug. And I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second.
feelings for you.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was shooting fools.
I have no time for games.
For every enemy we waste, 2 replace them on the battlefield. This stalemate is unwise to pursue. Let's regroup at the Blackwood Den.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Where do we go from here, Warchief?
Wild Bend River is locked in a stalemate, and Malfurion knows it. We must stay the course for now. I will continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sarfang. In the meantime, we will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure. We shall not afford them the luxury of a peaceful night's rest. This is war. What are we if not slaves to this torment?
We must wait for Sourfang to return before we proceed. And that's it for the first half. Next half continues Tuesday. So. So, there's that. I'll go back here. Oh, I don't have... Oh. I was gonna do some world quests, but I don't even have... Like, because my add-ons aren't working, I can't see, like, all the... Well, that's interesting. the mouse cursor in the game is, or on my stream, is different than in game. What the hell's going on? Oops. Yeah, because I'm on... Okay, when I'm here, I'm on this little boop thing. What is going on here? Because right now, I'm over my character. What is going on here? It's lighting up the correct way, but just you can see the cursor's off on stream. It's got this edge right, but it's got this edge wrong. That's weird. I don't know, I think this may be it for today. Just because I want to get my add-ons working. So, and I don't want to stream that, me trying to fix add-ons. So, I'm just going to go ahead and just end this early. So, thanks for watching. Bye.
could